Morning creatives, just woke up. It's 10 a.m. Coco Bear and Junjun are still asleep, and you'd probably hear us snore in the background. But yeah, I'm just creating this video to share you 4 minutes of random thoughts. Come, join me.
I'd like to start by sharing this piece I found from Instagram. That's a write-up attributed to Dr. Dhruv Chauhan. It says, "We fell asleep in one word and woke up in another. Suddenly, Disney is out of magic. Paris is no longer romantic. New York doesn't stand up anymore. The Chinese wall is no longer a fortress, and Mecca is empty. Hugs and kisses suddenly become weapons, and not visiting parents and friends becomes an act of love. Suddenly, you realize that power, beauty, and money are worthless and can't get you the oxygen you're fighting for. The world continues its life, and it is beautiful. It only puts humans in cages." I think it's sending us a message. You are not necessary. The air, earth, water, and sky without you are fine. When you come back, remember that you are my guests, not my masters. This is such a beautiful piece that reminds us of reality. The speaker on this write-up might sound like Mother Nature, but to me, it is God. It is God telling us this reminder that He is God and He is above all.
The Lord said in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and the future." This scripture have always been one of my favorite. It is a reminder of God's love, God's presence into our lives. A lot of people would probably say it's easy to say just that when we are actually not the person who's facing the life or death situation. But then I know for sure that as long as we keep on holding God and allowing Him to hold us as well, not only us holding Him, because at times our strength won't be enough to hold, but God's strength that hold and envelopes us would always be stronger and bigger than our problems. By now, it is safe to say that COVID-19 and this pandemic have given us a new normal. And yet a lot of us still long for the day when all of our countries and cities will soon be COVID-free. When this is over, I hope that we never again take for granted what life has given itself. I hope that we will enjoy all our Friday night outs, a crowded theater, the taste of communion whenever we go to Mass, or our routinary checkup to the hospital, coffee dates with friends or loved ones, and also the opportunity whenever we go out, step out of our houses and see trees, the fresh air, the morning rush going to work or going to school for children. When this ends, I hope that we never take for granted the shake hands whenever we meet people. May we stay better more than what we used to be before this pandemic. And I do hope that we will never take for granted life itself.